Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. And look at this beautiful, lovely English day. Now, I'm sure you've heard already that SHLL merger has been agreed. I said a week ago how 50 was a resistance point until the merger, and then like 40 to 50, between 40 and 50 was a resistance and support. And I have to admit, I sold some of mine at 50 and I bought back in at about 43, 44 I think it was. So I didn't hit the top and the bottom, but I made a few bucks a share. And with those extra bucks I got an extra share. Now, where do I think it goes from here? I think it will go up slightly and then we'll drop post merger when everyone tries to take profits. Why did it dip? It dipped, of course it dipped because all the Spaqs dipped, but then it came up again, but then it dipped again because they said they was waiting on another vote that is still open until Wednesday, and for everyone to get their votes in, and it is important for you guys to vote. Anyway, now on to Tesla, my Tsla. Elon Musk defends Tesla's battery day by saying manufacturing is more important than the prototype. A lot of people say the prototype is the important thing. Elon says it's the easy thing, it's getting the manufacturing right. And people don't seem to understand. He doesn't want to manufacture these cars, he wants to manufacture them as efficiently as possible. He could manufacture them to a standard of Ford or GM, where you have all the parts and the parts get put together, but he wants to do it with minimum fuss. He looks like he's trying to build a skateboard like a tank, where yes, he'll come out with the different Tesla vehicles, but in a few years time you'll probably just see this skateboard and every different vehicle fit onto this skateboard. And the fact that you can go further because there's less parts on it, it costs less because of the less parts on it, you know, it could either cost less or they'll make more profit. And the tablet battery, as we expected, has been an amazing thing. I suggest you listen to his podcast. It was good. He also mentioned Starlink and the Neuro. Now, I do think he has done it for one of two reasons. He's done it so that the people who, this is my opinion, the way they've done it is the people who are in Tesla already know about all this information. The people who are long term, they know all this because they've been hearing all this for the past few years. This is what we plan to do, and they finally come up with this. And if you've been there for a long-term investor, you'll know it. If you don't, if you just day trade in it, then you'll get scared off. And that's why he hasn't gone into too much detail regarding it. Sorry about the background noise, we are outside, it is inevitable, I'm afraid. And I do think part of the reason is he's trying to scare off these day traders or these short-term holders. But he doesn't realise as well that post-split you're getting new people who want to be long-term holders who are frightened off because they don't understand. They're just new people coming into the company who want to be long-term holders who don't understand the chemistry. If you understand the chemistry, if you understand technology, I think it's amazing. And I think they will have more than 50% of the car market, not just the EV market, in the next 5 years. I originally said 10 years, but doing a deeper dive, I think it's only going to be 5 years. Now, Elon said before Tesla share price was too high pre-split, and by his reckoning now $125 would be too high. Now he's come out and said the same thing again, but what he's said is also to give hope to people that he thinks the share price will be higher in the next couple of years. Well, it will be. I've done a video on that, breaking down how if they carry on manufacturing the way they do, if they add 2 gigafactories, and we know their plans to add one in London alone, then the share price will at bare minimum double. Now if they get the operating margin down to what he says, it will go above double. So I think people need to do their research on this. Do not rely on what I say. I'm just an idiot on the internet. What he said was that they will not be high volume production until 2022. They are in production at the moment. He also said that, but people just saw, oh, not in high volume production. People need to learn to read between the lines with these things. I'm sorry that there's been some background noise, but I was recording outside, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, helps with YouTube algorithm, getting the video out to more people. Don't forget to comment in the box below. Do you hold it? Are you planning on buying in? Or have you sold out of it? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, become part of the 7 Money Show family, and I'll see you in the next video. That's all for now. Goodbye. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the 7 Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate, and if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of offers. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show.